A wide selection of spots to stop and admire the canyon's awe-inspiring beauty may be found along Desert View Drive, the Grand Canyon National Park's most popular scenic route. In what ways does Desert View Drive fit into my next vacation itinerary? Get on a road trip to the desert. The Grand Canyon's South Rim is the destination of Grand Canyon's journey. In addition to amazing vistas, you'll be able to take in a variety of overlooks and spectacular panoramas. Exactly where Desert View Drive starts and ends is unknown. The eastern entrance to the park, which is about a mile east of Grand Canyon Village, is the desert view of the Grand Canyon. The Desert View Drive is a long way to get there. It takes around 4 hours to travel the scenic Desert View Drive if you stop to take in the landscape. For more than 25 miles, the Grand Canyon's southern rim provides stunning vistas. When I travel, what can I expect to see? Unmarked pullouts and 4 approved picnic spaces complement the Grand Canyon's man-made attractions, allowing visitors to take in the breathtaking views and learn about the region's history while still enjoying the natural beauty. From Pipe Creek Vista, you can not only see the Grand Canyon's red sandstone cliffs, but you can also go to some of the finest hiking trails in the region. You may follow the Rim Trail from this vantage point to Hermit's Rest for a pleasant 12-mile journey. The 25-mile stretch of Desert View that follows the South Rim to the east entrance of the park passes via a half-dozen breathtaking viewpoints. Private automobiles are permitted throughout the year, however park shuttles only travel as far as Yaki Point. Museum of Geology in YAVAPAI. Visitors may learn more about the canyon's geological history at the YAVAPAI Point Observation Station. A Grand Canyon Association bookshop, bathrooms, and drinking water are all available at the facility. Between Yavapai Point and the Grand Canyon Visitor Center, a 1-mile-long paved trail extends along the South Rim, closed to bicycles. Bicycles are permitted on the 2.2-mile paved route that runs from the Visitor Center to the South Kaibab Trail. The Greenway. The multi-use paved walkway from the Grand Canyon Village Market Plaza to the Grand Canyon Visitor Center, 1 mile, or Yavapai Point, 3 miles, is accessible from this location. 5 mile. The Trailhead at Grandview. The Grandview Trail lowers 2,600 feet in height from Grandview Point to Horseshoe Mesa, a 3-mile one-way journey that is a good day hiking option, no water. The Hance Trailhead has been reopened. The trailhead is identified by a no parking sign on the north side of the road and is approximately a mile west of Moran Point, Park at the Point. This 6.5-mile rim-to-river path has no water until it reaches the Red Canyon and Hance Rapids on the Colorado River. Archaeological Site and Museum of TUSAYAN. Learn about the human history of the Grand Canyon by seeing the ruins of a 1100 AD Pueblo settlement. The museum next to the site has other exhibitions and relics from the Grand Canyon, including 4,000-year-old split twig sculptures. The shop is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. The Tanner Trail's starting point. This 9-mile, unmaintained rim-to-river track, which begins on the road east of Lipan Point, Park at the Point, provides difficulty and seclusion to experienced trekkers. Tanner Rapids' roar may be heard from the riverbank where hikers can set up overnight. Atoll of YAVAPAI. Views of Bright Angel Canyon may be seen from this vantage point, which is located close to the YAVAPAI Geology Museum on the Rim Trail. The Mather Point. Visitors may leave their cars here, walk or cycle the Rim Trail, or take a shuttle to the Grand Canyon Visitor Center, which is just across the street. In the Mather Amphitheater, Open-air facilities at Grand Canyon Visitor Center overlook a beautiful vista and host seasonal activities and ranger presentations. View of Pipe Creek in the mountains. It's 1.3 miles down the rim trail to this lookout and shuttle stop from Mather Point, where there are always crowds. A place known as Yaki Point. Yaki Point, a secluded point, is accessible only by foot or horseback. There are public restrooms and picnic tables accessible. The Yaki Point Road leads to Yaki Point, the eastern end of the rim trail, where the South Kaibab Trailhead may be found. The park shuttle, which includes a direct hiker's express, is available year-round. A point known as Shoshone. This peaceful panorama may be accessed after a 1-mile stroll down a gated dirt road from an unmarked parking area on the north side of Desert View Drive, about 1.2 miles east of Yaki Point. GRASSYKNOB Hill, located near the Grandview Trailhead and with the greatest views of the canyon in the late 1800s. This overlook was formerly the location of a hotel. The BUGGEIN picnic area restrooms are a convenient pit break along Desert View Drive, but they are out in the open and subject to passing traffic. Choose Yaki or Shoshone points instead for a peaceful picnic. The Point of Moran, it is named after Thomas Moran, a well-known landscape artist who, between 1899 and 1920, spent every winter in the Grand Canyon. The Lipan Point, the Palisades of the Desert Cliffs and the Colorado River may be seen far down from this vantage point at sunset. The Navajo Point. From here, you can see much more of the Colorado River. A watchtower in the desert, the South Rim's highest point is a 70-foot tall tower built in 1932. The Desert View Mall convenience stores, petrol stations, a snack bar, and a gift shop may all be found in this east entrance commercial center. CAYUGA Lake Campground. In contrast to the Mather Campground, which is situated in the center of the South Rim, Desert View Campground provides a more secluded experience,